channel Galaxy of Stars. Hope you are doing well. I guess you already have an idea about this video from the title. Well, the following video is about using your phone to click picture without touching the camera. You can control your DSLR wirelessly, and there are many ways to do it. You can connect your phone with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, IR beams. As long as your phone and camera both support it. These features are commonly available in all DSLR cameras and in most of the phones. Today, many phones comes with infrared blaster or sensor, which serve as one single remote controller to control all the electronic devices. In this video, I shall only discuss about infrared connectivity. I am using Mi Max phone and I have Mi remote pre-installed on my phone. Many phones that belong to Xiaomi comes with infrared blaster. The phone itself becomes a universal remote control for devices like TV, AC, Blu-ray player, set-top box, and even camera also. Let's first understand how it works. An IR remote control, the transmitter, send out pulses of infrared light that represent specific binary codes. These binary codes corresponds to command such as power on off and volume up down. The infrared receiver in the TV, stereo or other device decode these pulse of light into the binary data that the device microprocessor can understand. The microprocessor then carry out the corresponding commands. So, your phone acts as a transmitter that transmitted infrared signal, and your camera, which is a receiver, receive those signal and take a picture or shoot a video. I am using Canon 800D, and the basic settings in all Canon cameras are same. Only display menu is little different. First, turn on the camera and go to drive mode. In drive mode, select self timer or remote and set OK. Again, I am using Mi Max, and different phone has different settings or apps, but the basic operation is same. If you have the same phone, then find the app called Mi Remote. When you open the app, choose the plus icon in the upper right corner or tap on Add New Device. You will find a list of devices, and from them choose the camera. Now choose the brand. Since I'm using Canon, so I selected Canon. If another list of model number appears, then find it on the list, and if it is not listed, choose other and continue the setup. In the end, it will ask you to point the remote, your phone, at the camera and press the button and release when camera responds. If your camera responds, it means you are successful. Congratulations. Remote is very useful when you want to take your own photo. In case of self timer, say you set a timer for 10 seconds. Then within that 10 seconds, you have to go to the position in focus and be ready with your smiling pose and remain in the pose until the shutter goes off. I think doing so is little inconvenient. During the night, when lighting condition is very poor, you need to take long exposure shot. You need to expose your sensor to light for a few couples of seconds, and during that duration your camera needs to be very steady, otherwise picture look hazy and unclear. When we manually press the shutter to take a picture, our camera shakes a bit. Even a highly professional photographer cannot take a long exposure handheld shot that can be called as perfect or perfect shot. So to overcome this hurdle, they use a tripod and remote shutter. If photography is your passion as well as profession, then I would definitely recommend you to buy a remote shutter, because our remote is small and cheap. In this video, I explained you how you can control your camera with your mobile device. This video is already very long. Thank you for watching till the end. Please subscribe my channel Galaxy Upstar, like and share my videos. Before move on to the next video and tweet, please have a look at these few images. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. This picture was taken totally at dark. In this picture, there is a house and some lights, but nothing is very clear. I took this picture with 16 megapixel camera of my phone. Since it is a mobile phone camera, I cannot control ISO, exposure time, aperture, etc. independently. Some third-party app in Play Store may allow you to do so, but I believe it actually does not make any real difference in the quality of the image. The next image of the same scene was taken with my DSLR camera. My DSLR has 28 megapixel and it took a very clear picture. Since this picture was taken at night, the lighting condition was really very poor, and so I had to keep exposure time for 5 seconds. I did not increase the ISO because more ISO means more noise. To take this kind of image, one must need a remote shutter button. In this image, I tried to capture my city Guwahati at night from our balcony. Nothing is clear. My mobile phone failed to take any details of my city at low light. Now the same image I took with my DSLR, and look the difference yourself. It is now much clearer and vivid. The picture quality of my phone is actually not very bad during daytime or under proper lighting condition. Mobile phone digital camera is not made for night photography. During daytime, some costly mobile phone like iPhone and Samsung really take very good picture just like a DSLR, but at very low or no light only DSLR works. This image was taken with my DSLR with the help of MI Remote app. The aperture value is f4, ISO speed is 400 and shutter speed is 10 seconds. These manual settings were quite more. The same image I took again with different settings. This time aperture was the same f4, ISO is reduced to 100 and shutter speed is reduced to 5 seconds. Again, I took the same image but zoomed closer to the subject. I kept aperture same, but when you zoom in, aperture value changes because of the movement of optics inside lens. At maximum optical zoom, aperture is f5.6, ISO is 200 and shutter speed this time set for 8 seconds. In this image, everything looks clear except me. That was because I could not able to keep myself very steady for 8 seconds. All these images are taken remotely with the help of my phone. Since my camera has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, I can also use them to take a picture remotely. Infrared beam does not work properly on a very sunny day. Sun ray obstruct infrared beams, and at that time, Wi-Fi or Bluetooth become helpful, but they have their own limitations. Infrared consume less battery and can be shot easily from a distance of 10 to 15 feet. Take care. Have a great day.